Nice. All right, here we are. This is where the magic happens. This is where the music gets recorded and started. We're here at Lee Grant Productions. Main man Steve Carlson in the house. Howdy. All right, we're here. This is the studio, Lee Grant Productions, that Steve cut his last record. There's some talented friends that we got here that are just amazing. Want to introduce you to them. So come check. They're recording right now, dude. Check this out.
I can't help but feel alive.
I like it. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What's happening, man? Good to see you guys. What's happening? What's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Nice.
Oh, we'll be right
Nice.
there.
All right, well, hey, this is the crew right here, everybody. This is Darren Shearer.
Very nice to meet
It's
you.
my man Chris Judd. They own Lee Grant Productions here in Las Vegas off of Commerce and Main Street, really.
Right,
The two main streets.
Come on in, Rose.
Rose Lee, recording artist, phenomenal artist.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys are, I guess we kind of walked in and you recorded.
No, it's totally cool. You're always welcome here, buddy.
Who are those people?
No, this is
Who are those people?
this is Rose Lee. She's our newest recording
Hi.
artist. She's one of our biggest and best right now. We're really proud of it. So.
And this is, no pun intended, this is where the magic happens, baby.
So play something. Play something people don't
Well,
know.
I collaborated with this guy named EC, also known as Eric Clapton. I came up with a little intro. No, I'm just kidding. I've never recorded, like, I'm actually nervous right now.
Yeah.
Like, I really am. This is weird.
First word that comes to mind when I think of Jon is personality, charisma. I mean, his life story is amazing. I admire the guy. I can't say enough good things about him.
Yeah, he's boring.
No,
He doesn't have anything to say. He's kind of just sits in the corner and just wishes he was a part of the stuff, but
never. Opposite.
I'll throw a suggestion, and they're like, Jon, that might possibly be the worst idea we've ever heard. So I don't do that anymore.
we've developed this like really close-knit family, and from that we decided to join forces and create this company, Lee Grant Productions.
We've been working with a lot of really interesting artists. Steve Carlson, who, of course, we love and adore and admire, and I think that he's one of the most talented artists I've had the pleasure of working with.
Right.
And that's sort of how it all crosses over with Jon. I met Jon Dorenbos through Steve. We became friends, and then Jon decided to cross over and took an interest in executive producing a record. He wanted to finance a record and get involved because I think he's secretly, deep down inside, I think he's got a heartbeat of music going on. I think that's where his heart is, you know.
Because of that, we became really close friends. He wanted to get involved in
Executive producing a record, and the record before that I did with Steve was called Groovin' on the Inside, and it was a fully produced compilation record. And then on this last record, we had some fans that wanted something a little more stripped down and acoustic, so we did Stripped Down, which is basically acoustic guitar, a few little extra piano stuff and vocals. And we just got back touring for the last 3 weeks from Europe with Steve, promoting this record that Jon actually executive produced, sold out every show, and ran out of CDs in the first show that we did.
Hey girl, was he everything you wanted in a man? You know I gave you the world, you had me in the palm of your hand. So why your love went away, I just can't seem to understand. Thought it was me and you, baby, me and you until the end, but I guess I was wrong.
I feel minuscule when I come here. Like, I have zero talent in this world when I hang out with you guys, which I guess makes me a better person. Stripped Down. We did that album, and
Your input was very well received, by the way.
cool. What was my input?
Nothing, which was nice. Thank you. Thanks for phoning that in.
Yeah, I lead the
Sounds
suggestion
good.
box.
Hey, get that track? What'd you think of it? Sounds good. Awesome.
That's okay, baby, 'cause in time you will find what goes around comes around. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Yeah, what goes around comes around.
And Jon, and actually, he came up with the idea to basically executive produce this latest record that I just did called Stripped Down, because he felt like it was important for the fans to get me alone and that intimate vibe with just me and a guitar or piano and that. So So yeah, it was cool. He went from sort of being, you know, on my second record, Rolling On, that I did, he was, you know, he was in the liner notes as a thank you, and now he's gone to being on the back cover as an executive producer, which is pretty sweet. And I've been a football fan my whole life, and it's funny, he always talks about, man, you know, he's got his guitar and he's always calling me and going, listen to this, and he sets his phone down and he plays it. He's like, I'm creeping up on you, you know, and it's funny because we both talk about trading places all the time, and I think that it's cool that you have that friend that you're like, man, I'd trade places with you too, you know, like,
even though, well, what's cool is, I mean, I was always like, Steve, dude, when you sell out a freaking arena and you're just blowing it up and I'm playing in that city, let me come jam with you on stage, be a rock star, don't even plug my guitar in. Let me just sit there and jam, and then let me just walk off and get my rock star moment. So that's really what I'm using you for.
Thank you.
So yeah, so
I love it.
If it ever comes out. We probably won't be friends after that point, so yeah, just go from there.
We've really formed an amazing team. One of the people on our team, his name is Jeff Giuliano. Yeah. Jeff Giuliano, he's our mixer. He's the guy that mixes the records. Dave Matthews, John Mayer, Jason Mraz, the list goes on and on. There's nobody better. So what we're doing right now is we're forming a team. Okay, we've got our mixer, we've got Chris and I own the business, working with various artists. We've got Steve Carlson, who's got another record coming out soon that we're going to be working on here shortly. John is always going to be involved in what we do. Just number one, because we're a fan of his and because we respect him. John will always be a part of the picture as a friend and as someone who will be a part of our company and involved in what we do. There's no reason not to work with friends and family.
Now it's all so clear to me. You're not the one I thought would be the one I'd always know.